This is a story about baby Mario and Yoshi. A story that took place a long time ago. A stork hurries across the dusky pre-dawn sky. In his bill, he carries a pair of brothers. Suddenly, a shadow appears in a gap between the clouds, and races toward the stork with blinding speed. Snatching only one baby, the creature vanishes into the darkness from whence it came. The second baby falls undetected toward the open sea. Meanwhile, down on Yoshi's Island, home to all Yoshis, it's a lovely day and Yoshi is taking a walk. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a baby falls onto his back. Fortunately, the baby seems to be just fine. Huh? Something else fell along with the baby. Let's take a peek. It looks like a map. Maybe the stork was using it? Yoshi can't figure out the strange situation. He decides to talk to his friends about it. Kamek, the evil Magic Koopa who kidnaps the baby, quickly dispatches his gang of nasty toadies when he discovers that he missed the other baby. Yoshi casually heads back to the other Yoshis, completely unaware of the danger close at hand. Kamek's forces are actively searching the island. Will the two brothers ever safely reach their parents? Welcome to Azimuth 95's Yoshi's Island walkthrough, otherwise known as Super Mario World 2. Let's begin. Obviously you want to choose Yoshi's Island. Right now, let's start. Welcome to Yoshi's Island, a paradise where all the Yoshis live. They're all in an uproar over the baby that fell from the sky. Wait, it seems though the baby knows where he wants to go. The bond between the brothers tells each of them where the other is. The Yoshis decide to carry him to his destination via a relay system. And so begins a new adventure for the Yoshis and baby Mario. Okay, the gameplay on Yoshi's Island. You play as Yoshi. If the baby falls off Yoshi's back, the countdown timer will begin. When it reaches 0, Kamex toadies will swoop in and kidnap Baby Mario. Basically, you lose, and you have to restart the level. The more stars you collect, the safer you'll be, because that increases the time. Once Baby Mario is safe, the timer will count back up to 10. Complete a stage by passing Mario to the next helpful Yoshi. Okay, gameplay. Press A to jump, and hold down A. And press A and hold it down again to flutter. And press B to stick out your tongue so you can grab stuff like enemies such as this. And to spit them out like that. Yeah, obviously you want to collect coins. Not that getting a score in video games nowadays matters. But this is actually a port from the Super Nintendo, like all the other Mario games on the Game Boy Advance. You might notice a few differences, such as the sound Yoshi makes. They're actually from Mario 64 and not the original sounds they were in the original Yoshi's Island. But for the most part, it's the same game. So what you have to say. Flutter jump. By holding A, you can hover in the air for a short time. Yeah, that's what I just said. So yeah, if you fall down, you can just hit these things, which enlarge for a short period of time, and then you can just get back up here. So you need to flutter. These things, you hit them, and you go boing. You go boing. You need to do it. You might want to hit A as you hit the platform, the arrow thing. You get a bit of extra propulsion. And that's just the tutorial level. Now, demonstration of what happens when you get hit by an enemy. Mario goes into a bubble, and if that counter goes down to 0, you lose. And you have to restart the level. Okay, so that's the tutorial level done. Now, let's go to the world map. Okay, level 1. Let's go. Okay, so, in this level you are taught how to make eggs. You grab an enemy with your tongue, press the down on the D-pad, and then you have an egg. Now to fire your egg, you need to press R, which is kind of painful to press in this filming position. And then you can aim, and then press R when you're ready, and it'll hit enemies. And you need to use that in order to unlock puzzles throughout the game. And you can get up to 5 eggs at a time. Now, please note, I'm not going to get every single little coin and flower and everything. I'm just going to show you how to get through the stages in this walkthrough. But of course I will pick something up if I see it. And it's not too hard to get. So, Yoshi's Island, if you're a fan, well, it's not as famous as the other Mario games, that's for sure. It's quite famous. I don't know how many of you will have heard of it. But it's quite a good game. Yeah, great game, actually. It's supposed to be the sequel to Super Mario World, but it was kind of a prequel, I guess you could say. It's based on Yoshi's Island, which is World 1 of Super Mario World. Okay, so you need to throw eggs at that, and that unlocks a puzzle like that. It unlocks stairs. And, okay, you have got a certain number of red coins in each level. Some of them are disguised as yellow coins. And you just collect them for points, basically. Also, oh yeah, you get points at the end of the level. Actually, I'll get into that later, never mind. Okay. I'm going to see what's down here. Yeah, I'm not even going to go down every pipe in this game. Yeah, I know it's a walkthrough, I don't have to cover everything, right? Show me the rule book. No, oh, screw it, I'll just throw an egg at it. Let's just stop trying to break the game. No, how did I miss? Yeah, I'm kind of rusty, I haven't played this game in a while. In fact, I haven't even got a practice file. I haven't played this game in years. Jesus Christ. But I have a good memory, so I'll remember a lot of stuff. Okay, so these things squirt out eggs right here. And yeah, you can just use that to stock up, I guess. I need to knock him down to get that red coin. No, I think you need to knock this to the end of the level. Just walk into it to push it along. You can crush enemies as well, which is quite handy. Oh, these flowers. If you manage to get eggs into them, it's quite difficult to do, yeah. But if you do it, you get stars, which increase your timer. So the 3 things that can get you points at the end of each level are stars, red coins, and 5 flowers in every level. I don't care about the run-up. It's not as easy to die in this game as it is with other Mario games. I mean, yeah, it's quite difficult to die, actually. So, you won't be dying that much. Doesn't mean it's an easier game, just... you won't be dying as much, that's all. It's not like, if you get hit, you don't die, you just have to do stuff. That's the only difference, as far as difficulty goes, I think. Well, generally, yeah. Okay. I don't care about you guys. Yay. Stars. Oh, I didn't see you there. Hey, come back. Thank you. Oh, more stars. Okay, that's gonna create a vine. You can jump on the leaves to ascend. Oh, let's see what you got. And a miss, of course. What the hell did I... Yeah, it's difficult to play in this position. I am better than it may seem in this walkthrough because... I mean, it's just difficult to play in this position. Because I'm like... My DS is sort of on a table and I'm like in a chair with my camera, and I can't. And my camera's on a tripod and stuff, and yeah. And I don't use emulators, so I don't like them. But yeah, if you're not familiar with my videos, don't use this as an example of what I'm like, because first parts to walkthroughs generally suck. I don't know why, but they do. Okay, so you're going to go through the goal. There's one of these at the end of every level, of course. Now it's just going to randomly spin around, and if it lands on a flower, you get to go to a bonus stage. Okay, let's see how he did. That's decent. I'll live with that. After I've done with the main game of the walkthrough, I will show you the bonus stages. I'm not going to get enough points in this walkthrough because I've already unlocked this bonus stages on another file, which I'll just do. I'll show on those. Anyway, that's the first stage, and let's go to stage 2. Okay, enough jibber-jabbing. I'm just going to get on with it now, and talk at the same time. Be careful of these things that are falling down. The chomps. They'll create holes. Now these rings are checkpoints. They also add 10 stars to your counter. That's pretty good. I wanna shoot eggs through that or throw eggs through this I don't know what it is. Polystyrene? Probably is polystyrene. Well, I don't know. It's some really weak. It's called like sandstone or something that like crumbles easily. But yeah, eggs can go through them. Some materials eggs can't go through. Some eggs can go through, and it should be fairly obvious which they can because it just looks like that. Something like that. Well, hey. Boing! Yay, I like doing that. I don't know why. Okay, so it's like in... You know, okay, just pause for a minute here. In New Super Mario Bros. Wii, you would have had those hidden areas, like you go into a wall and there's actually a hidden area there, because you can't see it until you touch it. You would have thought that was a pretty good idea. It wasn't actually made for that game. It was made for this game. Hey! It's not as smooth though. Like, you have to pause for it to load, but, you know, the idea was originally in this game, I think. I don't know, probably might have been in some other game first, but that's all I know of. Damn it, how the hell are you going to get out there? If there's this block here, then it means you're supposed to, well, I mean, you can get up there that way. I don't know. I'm just going to continue on. It gets quite annoying having to pause constantly for it to switch between visible and invisible. These passages. Let's just do a bit of exploring. Oh, here's a ring. I'm just going to explore as I... Oh, it's down there. I'm just going to explore as I feel. I'm not going to just explore every detail. I'll explore if I feel like it. But I won't if I don't. Press select to display your score. Okay, let's check this out. That's my score. Awesome! So you might want, if you're trying to get all the red coins, you might want to just get every gold coin, because you never know, then it might be a red coin. So, now, introducing the next power-up. Well, it's really the first power-up. It's the helicopter power-up. Let's get this bubble. Now, Yoshi will turn into a helicopter, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but yeah, pretty easy to control. You just, you know, up, down, left, right, it's pretty simple. Now, it only lasts for a limited time. Well, I mean, it lasts... Okay, you get hit, you fall down, that's it. It lasts until... Yeah, it has a limited time on it. Yeah, okay, I failed. But that's what happens if you fail, you go back to Mario. Anyway, let's just do it again. Oh, why can't you just instantly get for the power-up? Why do you have to wait for all that crap? Anyway. I'm just going to continue on here. No. I don't want to do that. Okay, you need to hit that box and Mario will be in it, even though it was over there just then. And Mario's in the box, hit it to get out and switch back to normal. And let's hop down this pipe. So as you probably noticed, each stage takes a reasonable amount of time to do. Oopsies. I will be doing that a lot, I get quite careless. If you don't know from watching my previous Mario walkthrough of the first Mario World. Yes, this is Super Mario Advance 3, and now Super Mario Advance 2, but I don't call them that. I call them by their original names. So if I had all the flowers, I could have gone to a bonus level, but I don't really give. Oh, that's pretty cool. Finished. Pretty cool, eh? Finished. Yeah!